Hello and welcome to my first dig in stream here at FiveJay Gaming.
Or was it Chow Down? What was it? We discussed.
Well, I said what it was, but you weren't listening.
Sorry.
So, it is what it is, and you'll know, and she won't.
I have no idea. I'm just here to eat.
Yes. So this is actually this is my wife here, Lauren, or Pocahontas, or Poco.
What's up?
This was actually her idea. She thought she saw some videos online.
Well, I saw like a video, like those true story videos on Facebook, and it was about, what's it called?
It's your story.
I know. It's called like...
You tell me.
Shoot. It's called mukbang or something like that, but it's big in Korea where people just stream themselves eating and other people can eat with them at home. And I was like, okay, that sounds amazing. And people do it in America. It's not super popular, obviously. Like, I'd never heard of it, but...
Well, I think there's a growing movement in streaming for in real life type stuff. Just
totally
hanging out with the streamer outside of them playing games or whatever it is that they do.
Right.
So I kind of envisioned this then after she brought up the idea and said that she was the one that wanted to do this.
No, I want to eat the food.
Yeah.
I want to eat all the food.
I kind of thought then, all right, well then this is sort of a family dinner kind of thing. So whatever you're doing right now, go grab something to eat, go grab something to drink, come back here.
Yes, and tell us what you're eating and drinking because we want to know. Like, I'm excited.
We'll have a meal together.
But okay, we have to start eating.
Yeah, we're very hungry.
Stat. I knew we were going to do this tonight, and so I was like, it's noon, I would normally eat lunch, but I think I'm going to skip lunch so that I'm really hungry. I don't know if it was a good idea, you guys. I'm so hungry.
So we got a few folks here already, so thank you for watching.
Yeah, and please stick around. I know this is weird maybe because it's not gaming, but hello, everybody eats, so...
That's right. So all the times when I always said, guys, tell me what you're eating because I'm big on food. This makes perfect sense now, right?
Right?
Want to stream me eating. Primex says, hello. What's up, Primex? Thanks for coming, dude.
Hey.
Firepowered's back. What's up, man? Says, hello. One of my my old admins. What are they called? There's a term. Moderators on Twitch. Thanks for coming, Firepowered. Good to see you again. Hey. Primex says, who dare? And I think we answered that question, my wife, Poco. Primex says, I'm on 6% phone battery. Now it's 5. Uh-oh. I have a tendency to join streams while my phone is low. Better plug it in.
Yeah, plug it in.
Find an outlet.
Get
Quick.
to the charger.
My phone dies, I'll be back, I promise. Sounds good. We are so starving. Let's start eating.
So starving.
But we have to tell them what it is.
Yeah, absolutely. So we discovered Hyvee, and I'll talk more about that as I eat, but I just wanted Asian food so bad. So I have sesame chicken, orange chicken, an egg roll, a cream cheese wonton that actually has crab in it apparently, so I'm pumped for that, and you don't get to have any because you don't like seafood, and fried rice. And then I have a raspberry white chocolate cheesecake.
So, just to explain, at Hyvee, this is a grocery store in America.
That's what I was going to explain while we're eating. Tell them what you have. I'm going to start. No, I'm not. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's a grocery store in America, and they also have like all these different like kitchen areas where they cook various kinds of food.
Someone has like food stands or something
like
that.
Exactly.
It's really neat.
She got stuff from an Asian food stand. I got stuff from an Italian food stand. We went to a fancy soda shop. We'll talk about that as we're going. And then they have this really nice bakery, and we have a couple of bakery items.
The bakery's like right in the center, so you walk in, you're like, oh my gosh, all the donuts.
Yes, all of them.
Yeah.
So okay. Dig in. What are you going to try first there?
Well, I'm going to have to try this wonton. And I've never had a cream cheese wonton that has extra stuff in it, but ooh! Can I show? I don't know, like...
As best you can.
Okay, can you guys see that...
There's crab?
Know. There's crab. There's crab meat in it. And I don't know if it's actually real crab meat or not. I'm going to guess it's imitation.
Probably,
but... Which is actually... I think it's halibut. What imitation crab is made out of.
Oh, interesting. Firepower says, all right, I'll just listen to this like a podcast since y'all are just eating. Cheers. Sounds good, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Primex says, you guys should do this more often. It's a good idea. Thanks, Primex. I appreciate that.
Awesome. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys.
Larcation is here. Says, isn't that cheesecake? There are two kinds of cheesecake here. This is what kind of cheesecake? Raspberry chocolate?
Raspberry white chocolate.
White chocolate. And it looks like there's a chocolate crust. Again, this is all Hyvee food. And this is a cheesecake cone. So it looks like there's chocolate and caramel wrapped around some sort of sugar cone and then cheesecake filling in the center. That sounded unique.
I was like, Chris, look at that cheesecake roll, and he was like, see me roll. I'm just kidding.
So this is a 3 meat or meat lovers flatbread pizza at Hyvee.
You guys, this wonton is super good. I thought everything would be cold, but it's just lukewarm, which is fine. It's really, really flavorful. I can't really taste the crab, but there's garlic in it, and I can taste the garlic. It's very good.
This is a little bit cold.
I'm sorry.
But it's got a lot of flavor in here. There's much more than just meat. I'm seeing pepperoni, sausage, bacon, onions.
There's red onions.
Yeah, red onions in here. Looks like at least 2 or 3 kinds of cheeses. Crust is tasty.
Okay. I don't know if I can do chopsticks right now.
This mushroom is from my Supreme pizza, which is the other slice there.
I think I just dropped, like, all of the rice in my lap.
Yeah, use your fork for if you're going to have to lean over and drop it all over the floor.
That's probably not
It's fine.
I wanted to be all cool, but I guess not. I can normally use them.
It's tough on stream.
Yeah. The fried rice is good. So tell us, do you guys have Hyvees around?
Yeah, do you?
Live? Because they're new to us. Like, we live in Minnesota, and before we always had Rainbow, and they were bought up by Cub, and I always shop at Cub and Costco. It's like a big warehouse, and Cub is fine. It's
typical grocery store.
Yeah,
That's it.
It's just fine. But they recently, like within the last year, brought in Hyvees, and it's like they have their own gas station and their own pharmacy and their own and it's
tons of stuff.
Huge, like complex when you go.
Apparently, it's like a southern chain that they're bringing up north now.
Yeah, and it's so nice. But the first time I went there, I didn't like it because I couldn't find what I wanted, and I wanted like a really weird vegetable, and they didn't have it. So I was like, well, this store sucks. And I don't know if it like changed since the last time I went there, or if I just was in a better mood the next time I went there.
I think it's only been there a year.
Yeah.
Because they had a big banner up there, happy 1-year anniversary or whatever. I'm gonna read some chats.
The egg roll.
I'm gonna read some chats here. Warcation is on Twitch. I think I already said that, but thank you for watching. We got a few folks joining on Periscope. Thanks.
Yum.
Grandmaster says pickle juice. That sounds amazing. Yeah, it's a pickle juice soda. So
I'm really excited to try that.
To a place here called Blue Sun Soda Shop, and they have so many kinds of soda. And they
egg roll.
Let me say something. They have so many kinds of soda, and they're separated by flavor or type. And some of them is just like weird flavors. Like there's a whole wall that's just like weird and strange flavors. So one of them is pickle juice soda. I'm not sure I'm gonna like it, but hey, we're gonna try it here for you guys. And then I have here Swamp Pop, a Noble Cane Cola. So just I think a more natural, just standard cola. And then Lauren has calm down. Calm down.
It's a really good egg
She's
roll.
like a dog. Hang on, calm down. This is a spicy ginger ale craft soda.
I thought that would be good with Asian food because ginger is a little extra. I hope it has a bite to it. I love it when ginger ale just kind of has that extra kick. Try this, seriously.
Okay.
It's really good. Like sometimes when you have egg rolls, like the cabbage isn't fully cooked and it's like crunchy, and sometimes that can be good, but generally I don't prefer that. This is excellent. There's good pork in there and carrot.
The roll isn't very crispy.
It sat in rice, so that's probably why.
Probably.
I'm gonna try this pop.
Warcation says pickled flavor soda. What? I think I might have just read that, but yeah, heck yeah. Emmanuel Bradley says hi and says Pickle Rick in the house.
Pickle? Who's Pickle Rick?
Pickle Rick. It's a Rick and Morty reference.
Smell that. It just, you can already smell that spicy ginger. You know how
lots of ginger in there.
You ever cook with ginger and you put too much in, you like literally can't eat the food you just cooked? Remember
that
I made a
one
soup
time.
like that? We had to throw it away. Like, ginger is potent, so I'm kind of excited to try this.
I'm gonna plug the mic quick for a sec. Hang on. Okay, we're good.
Okay. Alright, did you plug it?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. I'm not a streamer, I guess. This is really good. It's sweet, but it also does have that nice spicy kick. I'll try it.
I figure it's probably gonna be kind of like what you get at Big Bowl.
There's egg in this? Yes! When fried rice doesn't have egg in it, you know something's off.
Yeah, it is a little bit like that. It's not quite as intense.
Not quite.
But you can very much taste that it's like real ginger in there and not like artificial ginger.
Right.
That's very good.
I know, I really like it.
Thumbs up on that one. That's really good.
Sure.
I'm a big fan of this pizza. I'm going to try the Supreme slice now here for a bit.
I'm trying my sesame chicken. Oh yeah. That's sesame chicken.
There's no way we can reach those paper towels, is there?
Hold my hand.
The answer is probably no. It's okay.
We have tissues. There you go.
Tissues as napkins. Perfect.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Do you guys have Lian Chin where you are? Because I used to love Lian Chin. I'd go there a lot. And their fried rice is still, like, it is tops. Like, it's so good.
It is good.
Because they have the little, like, bean sprouts in it or whatever they are. Oh, those are good. And they have mushrooms in it. Oh, my gosh. But, the way that they make their orange chicken now, it's inedible. Remember? I brought it home. It's like they put so much vinegar on it that it literally hurts to eat it. Remember I had you try it and you were like, yeah, this is...
I don't remember anymore.
But,
I don't remember. When was that anyway? Feels like a long time ago.
Well, when we lived in our old apartment. So, yeah, it's a while ago.
Guys, I'm going to crack this pickle juice.
Okay, I'm really excited to see
I got to see what this is like.
I get to try it. I totally forgot. I'm right here. I can try it.
A couple more chats here. Grandmaster says, I heard about that soda store. Apparently they have ranch dressing soda. I'm gagging just thinking about it. We saw it. We saw it there. And
it's next to Buffalo Chicken Pop.
Buffalo chicken wings.
I know. That's so
So like take a
weird.
swig off of the buffalo chicken and then a swig
like-
off the ranch.
Like, why? Why? I don't even... I don't understand at all. Nope. It's weird.
Emmanuel Bradley says, Jay, you look a little bit like Morty. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. Rick and Morty is a cartoon by the guys that made Community.
Oh.
But it's basically Back to the Future, except like for like adult humor. And crazy adventures across dimensions and stuff.
Okay.
And Doc Brown is woo, yeah, that's Rick, and he's quite a character.
So you look like Morty.
Grandmaster says rice without eggs isn't real rice.
Agreed. Thank you.
And then says, I don't have that store where I am. I really wish I did, though. All right, guys, let's crack this soda here
Maybe
so you
they'll
can hear
bring
it.
it to where you are because they're bringing them everywhere, apparently.
I think it's not a twist off.
Wow.
Well-
I'm serious.
It's maybe a twist off, but we'll use this opener anyway.
Yeah, so all that's in this rice is the eggs and carrots and peas, and I'm guessing like soy sauce and some other seasonings. It's very good. It is not as good as Lian Chin.
All right.
But, okay, I'm good.
Oh boy, that smells like pickles.
Wow. It smells like when you open a bag of dill pickle chips. That's kind of what that smells like to me. It's not...
It's going down.
Okay.
You know, it's not bad.
Really?
Honestly.
Okay. I'm nervous, you guys, but
it's not like you're drinking the juice straight out of a pickle jar,
because...
but it is very much that flavor, just toned down a little, with a little sweetness on top and a little bubbly.
So is it almost like dill pickles, but with like the bread and butter pickles, sort of?
No, it's very dill. It's not.
It's
It's
very
not like the
dill.
sweet pickles.
Okay. Nervous.
Maybe a combination of the two.
I don't know if it's for me, guys.
No, it's by no means the
man.
best soda you're ever gonna have. But
mean-
I'm impressed with how bad it's not.
Really?
Yes.
That's what I expected it to be.
I expected it to be like a jar of pickle juice slapping you in the face hard with bubbles.
So like soda water and pickle juice.
Exactly. And it's not quite like that. It's toned down a little bit with a little sugar on top and then some bubbles. So it's not as bad as it could have been. I'm gonna keep drinking it. I'll see if it grows on me more.
I didn't like it. Like you can really taste the types of seasonings that you put in with pickles.
Yes, you can.
Because I've made pickles.
It's so
before.
weird. It's so weird. But it's still definitely a pop.
I don't
It's like there's those flavors of like the vinegar and whatnot, the dill, but it also tastes like just like a sugar soda with those hints on top. Not really hints, but
You guys, not hints.
those flavors on top.
Trying the orange chicken.
Seriously, this is not bad. If you're a big fan of pickles, I would recommend trying a bottle, at least one bottle.
I love pickles. I do not like that.
Try it, though. But she's not a big soda fan in general. So, I don't know.
This orange chicken is really good.
Simon is here. What's up, Simon? Says pickle juice soda. That's right. That's completely it. Grandma says, yep, I can't believe it's a real thing either. And yeah. Simon says, Americans I've met say we Colombians are weird for having dark malt soda.
That sounds good.
No idea what that would be like.
What is that like?
Grandmaster says, is it like fuzzy pickle juice? Oh, fizzy. Oh, I thought you were making an Earthbound reference. Fuzzy pickles. Yeah, it's not quite like that. It's sweeter, thankfully. Thankfully. We're going to try this garlic bread. When it was hot, it looked amazing. It's probably still going to taste good, but the texture is going to suffer.
Yeah, like saw it in the store and I had a conniption and I was like, you have to get that for me. It's still going to taste really good. Let me try it.
It does. The bread's getting a little soggy, though.
Soggy bread.
Still bread, though, so I mean, it tastes awesome.
Yeah. It's very garlicky. That's good.
There's a healthy amount of cheese on there. Just what you want.
See all the drippy drips. Anyways.
It's good.
That's super good.
Hyvee, man.
Yeah. No, like, I'm kind of obsessed now, and I know the store well enough to, like, know where to go now, so I'm not frustrated when I go.
Yeah, I don't know how she was disappointed. Because when I walked in there with her...
I know, like, both our eyes were like...
Right away.
It
was like, is this
parted.
heaven?
I know, like, they have gourmet donuts that are beyond. They're so good.
So this all happened because...
Yeah.
At work sometimes, folks will bring in food for like a meeting or whatnot, and then when there's extras, they'll leave it in a certain spot where people walk by, and you can just take it. And I saw these boxes of like crazy looking donuts. It was like it was Fruity Pebbles with like a vanilla frosting on this raised donut, and I thought, dang, it's like a bowl of cereal as a donut. That's awesome, and I ate it. I loved it.
Made him send me a picture of it.
Yeah. And I had to go check where it was from, so we looked at the box and it said Hyvee. So we walked in there, and yeah, right away is the big bakery section. It's clean, it's bright. There's like we said, on the right side, there's all these different places with all these cuisines that are hot and fresh right there. And then there are so many aisles of so many different things. Like there was just like, hey, here's a section of just Japanese food, and you can like get pocky and all sorts of crazy cool stuff.
I had sushi there. Wow. I had sushi there, and it was super good. Like, at the same level as, like, a Lianchin or a...
Going for more.
As, like, a Lunds or a Byerly's.
Yeah, it's very nice. It's very upscale.
It is, but the prices are fine. Okay, these desserts are a little pricey. Like, I think this was, like, $7. Which I'm like, okay.
But I think they have sales at certain
points. I can
points.
go to, like, a really nice fine dining restaurant, and my dessert will only be, like, $7 to $10. So that's, like, bordering on... But I haven't tried it yet. Maybe it's amazing. So, I don't know.
That Supreme's really good.
Can I try a bite?
I'm seeing some Canadian bacon on there. Black olives,
Canadian bacon.
green peppers, mushrooms.
How can I have a bite?
Again, sausage and pepperoni.
I'm going to take this.
Got more folks joining on Periscope. Thanks for watching.
That's good sausage. When you can taste fennel in the sausage, you know it's good sausage. It's really good.
Simon says, well, if you go to Florida or around New York City, for sure there are some Colombian stores. Grandma says, I actually meant to say fuzzy pickle juice, but it did autocorrect.
Oh, funny.
Hashtag autocorrect is the worst.
Too, so that's really funny.
Yeah, that made more sense that way, but I was like, oh, shoot, that could have been an Earthbound reference. Lo and behold, it was supposed to be. Simon says you could get a hold of Pony Malta. The shiny Blaziken / Venusaur is back. What's up? It says, who is you? This is my wife, Lauren, or Poco. And then says,
it's a long name.
understandable, have a great day. Understandable what? Nate Menzel's back, says, you made me hungry. Good. Grab some food, sit down, and join us.
Food. Tell us what you're eating.
It's like family meal time.
So we have been
I'm going to crack this.
eating healthy during the week. And then, I don't know.
Okay, is this the twist off? I'm going to have to test with my shirt. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, it is. This is Swamp Pop Noble Cane Soda. So this is just a normal cola. It seems like a fun, homemade-looking brand. Ooh, smell that. Spices in there. You can really smell it.
If I turn this fan on?
Just stay where you are. It's going to be hard to get out.
Really warm. Okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
All right.
Mmm. Ooh. That is not like any cola you ever had.
Swamp Pop.
That is good.
That's figs on it.
That is real good. Wow. It's sweet, but not like punch you in the face sweet. It has a little bit of those cola spices, but they're not real harsh.
Yeah. No, that's good.
And there's carbonation, but there's like not a ton of it.
I think
it's not as fierce.
I feel like it's a little sweet to me, but
it's a little almost creamier than you'd expect out of like Coke or Pepsi kind of thing. I feel like Coke and Pepsi are drinks that, like most of the big name pops, it's just like they add a ton of carbonation so that you don't notice that it's just like cheap.
High fructose corn syrup?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's just cheap sugar versus all these kind of things that you get where it's really high quality ingredients.
Right.
This is really good to me. As a soda lover, as a cola lover, I'm a fan of this.
I think that I can see you really liking that for sure. And it's not bad. It's a little sweet to me.
Oh,
and
man.
I like more carbonation. I like the bite of carbonation.
I do too.
I love chugging pop and like feeling that burn.
Mm-hmm, me too.
I love that.
Me too. But I'm thinking along the lines of like of someone who likes to experience the gamut of what soda is. Mm-hmm. And I feel like there's a lot of sodas that you just don't like. Versus me, I feel like I can appreciate almost any kind of soda.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I agree. Mm-hmm.
So I just feel like I have a better soda palate. Mm-hmm. You know? So this, as a cola, if you're a cola fan, look for Swamp Pop. And I think they make other kinds of flavors as well. But I'm just trying this Noble Cane Cola, and it's very good.
I wonder why it has this fig symbol. I wonder if that's like an ingredient in there. Like some kind of fig flavoring? I don't know.
Louisiana.
Louisiana.
Very cool.
Our poor dog is just whining.
It's a delicious southern twist on an age-old favorite.
Mm. I could eat a vat of these egg rolls. These are super good. I think it's pork in there.
That's good. That's real good.
It should be pork.
Check these chats again. Laskin says, okay, I'm gonna leave. See ya. Thanks for coming. Nate Menzel. Uh-oh. What have I done? There we go.
Whoa.
My bad. I meant to click something else. Nate Menzel says, I have to go to sleep. Second day of school tomorrow. See you, Nate. Thanks for hanging out for a bit.
Bye. I can't believe school started already.
Yeah. Grandma says, bye, Nate. Good luck with school. Simon says, I just came from an all-you-can-eat. 12 burgers. Couldn't fit more. Whoa.
Wow.
Dang.
You definitely outfooded us.
What is Swamp Pop made of? So it's a sugarcane cola. I'm seeing if it puts... What else it puts in here? Natural flavors.
What does that mean?
It means they don't want to tell you the ingredients so that they ruin the recipe.
This ginger pop is
spicy. A traditional herbal cola enhanced with subtle flavors of plump figs. You were right.
Yes.
Ba-blam.
Figs. They're everywhere. Figs are great. You ever had a fresh fig? They're really good. Like
I haven't.
I bought them at Costco. I thought I had you have one.
When?
I don't know. Sometime while we've been married.
Okay.
Probably
I don't think so.
Like last year. Okay. I don't think so.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I'm getting full.
Grandmaster says, I think Swamp Pop is made with the essence of Shrek.
That's funny.
Yeah, somebody just took a glass and scooped out of the swamp next to his house.
They had weird pops here, like...
And Simon says, Q All-Star. Hey now, you're an all-star. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. No, for real though. That song is good.
Primex says, wait, did you try the pickle soda? I sure did. So
he's gonna drink some more just for you, even
just
though
for
it's
you.
torture. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
It would be torture for me. I didn't like it. It's not. Nope. And I'm not like a picky eater, so I don't know.
It is definitely the most unique soda I've had. Yeah. Well, I guess I did try some of those Jones like Thanksgiving dinner ones, but like, this is a soda I might actually drink. That's really strange.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just one of those things where it's like, yeah, it's weird and it's not what you expect from a soda.
What is that? Y'all get your fixins at the bottom.
Yeah. Y'all get your fixins.
Oh my gosh, that reminds me of the couple or the mom and the son from that really, really awful Friday the 13th movie.
Oh yeah, I don't remember which one that was though.
It was like
5.
Was it 5? If 5 was the worst. We've been going through them because of the new video game.
That's right. We've made it most of the way through all of them.
Yeah, definitely. I think we stopped at 7.
No,
Oh.
we went. We're at like 9 or something.
Oh,
we watched 8 for sure.
Okay.
Anyway, so Primex about the pickle soda. What I was saying is, yes, it does taste just like pickles, but you tone down the pickle flavor, and then you add some sugar on top of that, some sweetness, and you put in some fizz. Bam! There's your pickle juice soda. So it's not as intense as drinking off the pickle jar, but it is very much pickle flavored soda, very much. And somehow, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It's kind of growing on me a little bit. I might almost enjoy it. That's the sweetness in there is what helps bring it back. If it didn't have the sweetness, I'd just throw it out the window.
That's gross. This orange chicken, though.
Oh, yeah. You were going to let me have some.
Yeah, have some. Go for it.
What's this one? Orange?
Mm-hmm.
That's a big piece.
No, have it. It's fine. There's a lot of food.
All right.
The last quadrant of my roll, of my cream cheese puff. Cream cheese wonton. It's crunchy. So crunchy. I like it.
Simon says figs are amazing.
Yes.
I gotta try them apparently.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I have them
Not
in
just
stuff.
Fig Newtons, but like.
Yeah, which are good.
Mm-hmm.
Simon says, well, I entered all you can eat around 2 p.m. Wow. How long were you there to eat 12 burgers?
Yeah, I want to know. And were they just like the buns and the patty, or was there other stuff on them?
Yeah, it was like a double decker and bacon and lettuce and tomato
a
and
Big Mac.
yeah.
Did you eat 12 Big Macs? Be honest.
Primex says, so basically downed sweetened carbonated pickle juice. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Gross,
That's
guys.
pretty much exactly it.
I just don't know about it.
Grandma says, whenever I go to an all-you-can-eat, I almost always barf at the end from eating too much.
Ooh.
That means you don't have any restraint. You're like a goldfish. You'd eat until you die. Well, I always knew you were a goldfish. I'm getting a little bit full too here, so I think we should move on to the desserts.
I want to move on to dessert because I'm really excited about this cheesecake, and if I get too full, I won't want to eat it, which would be really disappointing. But look how much food I have for tomorrow.
I'm gonna have more of the swamp
like
pop.
At 1 a.m. Whatever, don't judge me.
Oh, I like that swamp pop a lot.
Swamp pop. I was the one who pointed out swamp pop.
Yeah. I don't think it was the cola flavor, but yeah,
No, it was
one
just
of
like,
them. I forget. Seriously, that place was so cool. It was like, here's every raspberry flavored soda you can think of. Here's lemon lime, rhubarb, cream sodas of various.
Organized.
Yeah, it was really cool.
And like, it was really neat because obviously, like, your raspberry pops are going to be red and your apple pops are going to be green, and so it's like color coordinated too. It was very pretty, very fun to look at for sure.
Yeah.
I was about to use these chopsticks for my cheesecake. It probably would work. I mean,
you'd find a way.
Exactly.
Life finds a way.
Jurassic Park.
Thank you. All right, you better dig into yours because I'm about to dig into mine.
Oh my
here.
gosh, that looks so good. You should show them.
Yeah.
You need to show them an up close of that.
Best as I can. So there's the caramel and the chocolate drizzle on top. It's like some sort of sugary crepe type creation.
Let me see.
And then filled with cheesecake filling. So look at, it's just like a sugar roll.
Oh, it's sticky.
Yeah, it's just like a straight up. It's a sugar roll of some sort.
That's really cool. Okay. I'm just gonna bring this right here. You guys can see it, so that's good. All right. Oh, cheesecake. Smells like raspberries.
Nice. It's really sticking to this wrapper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. That is the business. Oh, that is good.
This is sort of like sogging out. I mean, like breaking in half and stuff. So I just got to take a bite.
Yeah, just go for it. Oh my gosh. I asked the lady.
Oh, there is caramel in that that roll. That might just be caramel as a wrap.
Like, yeah, because
Whoa.
it's so sticky.
Whoa.
Is it good?
That is good.
So I asked the lady, I was like, between this and a chocolate one, and she was like, you need to get this one. I was like, okay. I love asking people who like work at certain places, like, what should I order? Because they've probably tried most of what's there. So you know that they're gonna... Okay, stop it. Give it to me. I need to try it. Okay. Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like a slug. I'm sorry, but it looks like something that crawled out of the ocean.
It's melting and falling apart. It's a mess, but it's really good.
Yeah.
Right?
It's really good.
That filling is a little bit softer than normal cheesecake. It's got a little bit more of a pudding-like texture, but just a little thicker than that.
It's very good.
Somewhere in between pudding and normal cheesecake.
And it's very sweet.
Yeah.
But, I mean, caramel. You guys,
Rich.
obviously.
Rich caramel flavor.
Get ready for that. It's really good. I know you really like yours, but I think I might like this better. They're really good.
Really good use of the raspberry there.
I know.
That raspberry filling is good.
It has like a chocolate cookie crumb on the bottom. And I know you don't love white chocolate, and I don't love it that much either. It's not like
I couldn't taste it all that much.
Okay.
So it was good.
Oh, it's so good, you guys. Go grab a dessert. Eat some dessert with us.
Simon says, funny thing is, this is my second all-you-can-eat this week. Not sure if I should feel proud or ashamed of myself.
Where are you finding all these all-you-can-eat? Where are you finding them?
And no, I despise McDonald's. Grandmaster says, you should feel proud. That's definitely an accomplishment, lol. Primex says, just for this occasion, I've made a chicken sandwich, ketchup, mustard, and jalapenos. Nice. Nice. Team ketchup, I assume there. Splatoon 2.
Oh my gosh.
Simon says, in burgers, I could order different kinds. Chili and cheddar was my favorite. A chili burger. Nice. That sounds good.
Sounds drippy.
Yeah.
It's drippy.
Grandmaster says, most employees just recommend the most expensive thing they have.
They probably do. But I think all the cheesecakes were the same price, so.
Simon says, that looks like the pizza roll of pastries or something like that.
Yeah. It just looks like, I don't know.
It's melting and everything is falling apart now.
Yeah.
I gotta get it in a fridge.
You gotta get it in your mouth.
That's true.
Need.
That is true.
Yeah.
I gotta eat it. I feel like I need to attack this back end a little bit. Oh, it's sliding out of its cone, I think. Not sure.
Guys, cheesecake is so wonderful. I don't know who invented cream cheese, but I would like to shake their hand.
Kiss them right in the face.
Yeah, I mean, really just, like, give them my wallet. Like, just have everything I have, because I would buy cheesecake with it anyway. So, here's all my money.
This swamp pop.
Very big fan of this cheesecake. I would get this again.
I know I moved on to sweets, but I'm feeling like going back to this pizza again. I got no problem switching between the two.
That's what this is all about, man. Just eat what you want. You do you. Live your best life.
Marry your best wife.
Aww, so sweet.
Hopefully that's my first wife, but we'll find out. What?
What a little turd. Oh my gosh. I might finish this whole cheesecake, you guys.
Go for it.
It's really good.
Do it. Simon says, chug that unidentified dessert. We've identified both of them. Cheesecake, chocolate, white chocolate, and raspberry cheesecake.
It's so good.
Cheesecake cone. And the cone is just like a caramel crepe, like a crepe made out of caramel. And then they roll this cheesecake filling in there, and then they drizzle on top caramel and chocolate.
There's just no eggs in there, and that's why it's not like as like
fluffy.
Custardy. Yeah. Because I think the eggs are what make that like kind of firm up more.
Could be. Could be.
I made a cheesecake once. It didn't turn out great. It tasted good, but it cracked down the center. Apparently that means that you didn't do it right. So, I mean, baking is hard. I try to not do it, but at the same time, I really like eating sweet things. So, but actually just buying a slice is nice, so you don't have like a whole cake just sitting around eating it every day.
You're really good at not baking.
I know, right? I just don't do it. Just avoid it.
She was like, I try not to. And I was like, wow, you're really good at it.
Thank you.
No, but when she does make baked goods, they are very good.
Thank you. They're not as good as this, though. I love cookie crust. Like graham cracker crust. And this is like maybe the like Oreo, the cookie, just the cookie type of crust. It's very good.
Tasty, tasty.
Yeah.
Someone says, anyway, chug, chug, chug. Go for it, Poco. Eat it all.
Isn't chugging for drinks?
No.
Okay.
Not anymore. Chug that dessert.
Like, sometimes cheesecake can be too sweet, you know?
Mm-hmm.
This is not.
It doesn't have a good balance of the flavors.
It's great.
It's like, if you just have plain cheesecake. It's like it's good.
It's good.
For a while, and then after a while, it's like, well, it's too one note.
Right. You want like strawberry sauce on it or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is very good. Excellent. The lady
and that's why you put 5 different kinds of meat on pizza.
Yeah. I don't understand. Plain pizza. What is that? It's cheesy bread. Just have cheesy bread. And dip it in marinara. That's what you're eating. There's nothing wrong with cheesy bread. But pizza, you need all the toppings. You need to try many different things.
However,
love that.
Have you ever had none pizza with left beef?
Oh my gosh. I've been trying to figure out what that was called. So I saw that once and I was like, that's hilarious. But I never saved it anywhere. And I was like, what did they order that one time?
Yep. That's a funny older
so funny.
meme.
Oh my gosh.
Grandmaster says, that's it. You guys are making me get a snack. I hope you're proud of yourselves,
so
XD.
So proud, actually. Pretty proud.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I haven't eaten anything pretty much all day, so I'm actually surprised I didn't eat more. That's good, I guess.
Yeah. When you don't eat for a long time, your stomach actually shrinks. So when you want to eat a lot, you actually shouldn't not eat the whole day. That won't help.
That makes sense.
Brian Zuniga Ortiz is back. What's up, Brian? Thanks for joining again. Says, what's up, Jay? Hey, man. Just enjoying some various feasties here.
Feasties?
Not the same as feces. I realize now how close those two sounded.
Gosh. Ew. Chris! Come on!
I said not feces. I said not.
Well, feasties makes me think of beasties. Like, oh, beasties. I don't know.
I see.
Moving on.
Simon says, I myself enjoy graham base in my cheesecakes over Oreo base. I do like graham crusts.
Yeah. I don't know if that would have been as good with this. I think they made the right decision here, but I agree with you. Graham base on the, it's really,
I don't like traditional pie crust. I always want graham cracker crust.
And he leaves the crust for me because I like traditional pie crusts. We're meant for each other. It's really, really gross.
That's true.
Just kidding. It's actually really sweet.
Grandmaster says, Turducken pizza confirmed. That's right. Brian says, making me hungry. Going to make a huge omelet. Burb.
Yum.
Yeah. Yeah.
Please tell us what you put in your omelet.
Yeah, when you're burb.
When
tell
you
us
be
about
right
it.
back.
Yeah. Games Revolution Inc. is here. It says, hola, what's up? Thanks for watching on Twitch. Thanks for being here.
Yeah.
My first attempt at anything in the in real life type category. Social eating, I think, is what we put it in.
Social eating.
Yeah.
It's actually really nice because I feel like when I sit in front of the TV and eat, I just eat and eat and eat. I don't like consciously think about it. But like, I feel like I'm taking in the flavors better.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
I was going to say, are you saying it's making you eat less because you're digging into that cake pretty good?
I can maybe eat less of this, but this, I mean, there's no stopping. This is good. Like, I don't care how I feel tomorrow. This cheesecake is worth it to me. It's really good. Mm. Oh my gosh.
Garlic bread. Carlos Martinez is here. Thank you for watching on YouTube.
Yeah, hi.
As his planner came back again. What's up, dude? Says, hey, Jay, late night live stream. Also, yay, dinner time. That's right. Yep.
Yeah, join us.
Join us.
I can't.
Why don't you wear your food?
I guess I will.
Rub it around on your face.
Leave me alone. I'm getting full. I need water more than pop at this point.
Nobody needs water more than pop. Ever.
He's wrong.
Well, that'll do it for her, so we're just going to move the camera over this way.
Jeez, take a breather.
No, because you just pop.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm sorry. Warm. Oh my gosh.
I might do some of these by myself, just going over various gourmet pops from Blue Sun Soda Shop. Because we got 14,
a lot, and
14 pops.
I can't believe this. I picked out half of them. Like,
yeah, Miss, I don't really like pop.
Which I don't.
Which she says every time the subject of pop comes up.
I don't really like
She
it.
picked out 7 of the 14. In fact, I almost didn't choose the 14th pop, but we almost left it at 13, and then she would have chose more than I did.
Which is nuts. But okay. I mean, I had, what I picked, I had to pick. I mean, these were choices that had to be made. Like, there was a chocolate and raspberry truffle pop. How do you leave that there? I don't know. There was a cookie, what is it? Cookie dough. Okay,
Bites.
the cookie dough bites, like the kind that you get at the movie theater, because apparently they don't have them at normal stores. Couldn't find them at Hyvee. That's disappointing. But they have that as a pop. As a pop? Mm-hmm. What is that? That's insane. And then also
the actual literal brand. It was the same
exactly.
Art and everything.
Yeah. So I don't know. Have to try that. And I had to get a couple of different ginger ales. I really like ginger ale. Ginger ale is different than pop to me, even though it is pop, which doesn't make sense. But I don't know. Jamie
Payette is here. What's up, Jamie? He says, social eating. Myself, I can eat alone in a group anywhere with anyone. That's right. Never let it hold you back.
I never heard about this until like Wednesday, and I've kind of been a little bit obsessed with it. Like, Wednesday was yesterday. Yeah, literally yesterday. Like just searching other people on YouTube that do it. I think it's fascinating because I love Food Network. I love cooking shows. I love the videos that pop up on Facebook of people making recipes. But like, this is also just like just watching people eat. It's different because nobody really does that on Food Network. They just make food, and then you see people like take a couple bites, and they're like critique.
Yeah,
and, like
they're using all these descriptors that doesn't even sound like food, and they're like,
this gas streak is profound. And
yeah, and they're like, you did the whatever and the whatever. They're like talking about the techniques and things, and you're like, are you talking about like computer design? Like what? There's so many crazy. It's like it doesn't sound like any way that anyone you ever know will ever talk about food.
Right.
It's not. It doesn't feel like human, like you and me. People you'd actually meet. What's humble? It's not humble in the slightest. It's just really pompous all the time.
Well, not all the time. Certain shows, yes.
All the time. Our dog really wants in.
There's like a creamy texture in here. It almost looks like mayonnaise. I know it's not mayonnaise, but that's why I'm picking at it. I wonder what it is.
It's just melted whipped cream.
No. This right here, Chris. Where's that? You see that?
Looks like a mistake.
It's not a mistake.
Just like me.
I'm just that.
Jamie Payette says, this is chill, Jay. I love it. Awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Simon says, talking about pizza, best one I've had was arugula, blue cheese, ham, and portobello mushrooms.
Oh, stop. That sounds so good.
Does sound good.
I love blue cheese. I love mushrooms. I mean, salad with certain things is awesome. So, like, arugula on its own is bleh. But yeah, on that pizza, that sounds so good. It was white chocolate, by the way. That was the creamy thing that I was confused about.
Simon says, ahoy, Jamie. Games Revolution says, are you enjoying that great food? Yes. Yes, I am a lot. Jamie says, hey, Simon, how's it hanging? Grandmaster says, I love blue cheese pizza. Planner says, I like boneless pizza. Me too. No bones in that pizza, please. Never.
Boneless pizza.
It's a memory type thing. I'm going to unplug this again because our sink is getting out of whack. Okay, it's back. Some folks joining on Periscope. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, hi. We're just eating. I'm close to being done with my cheesecake, which was quite the feat. Oh my gosh, I'm really full. So we'll see.
I got a lot more chats to get through. So
okay, no.
If you're gonna keep nomming, I'll keep reading here.
No, I'm gonna keep picking at it.
Simon says everything cool, mate. Jamie says pop heaven, nice. Primex says how long did it take you for you to get from 0 to 100 subs? It's hard for me just to get to 30. It took a long time actually because my first, I think I only got to 60 in a year's time, but I wasn't live streaming to YouTube. I was only uploading my Twitch streams after the fact. So it wasn't very... It wasn't grabbing a lot of people. But once I started live streaming to YouTube as well as Twitch at the same time, then it was going much faster.
Pretty cool.
Jamie says, yeah, having a good week. I'm on vacation, just hanging at home working on projects. Sweet.
That sounds fun. I love vacation at home. Staycation.
Yeah.
That's all I want to do for my birthday is just sit and eat.
Primex says, I want pizza now. Planner says, you go back to Subway 100 times. Primex, lol. Primex says, I want a lot of things now. Planner says, I literally got 15 subs by doing literally nothing. Lol. Primex says, true Planner, never thought of that. Jamie says, I scrolled down too far. Sorry.
Man.
Oh, boy.
No, you guys.
Jamie says, speaking of pop, anyone tried Moxie? You can get it at Cracker Barrels. I'm a huge fan. I have not had one.
Forever.
I've never been to a Cracker Barrel.
What? Did you ever go with grandparents?
No, we usually went to various more chain style restaurants. I guess Cracker Barrel's
a chain.
Yeah, I don't know then why we never went.
Cracker Barrel is really good. Their fried okra. Oh my gosh.
Penner says, FiveJay, do you like watching YouTube poops? I forget. Poops? That can't be a channel.
No!
That can't be a
typo.
Thing. Has to be a typo. Because no, I wouldn't like to watch that, no.
I would.
Carlos says, bon appetit, Jay. Thank you, Carlos. I hope you're eating something as well. Grandma says, Moxie? Gag. So you don't like it, huh? Jamie says, it has an amazing backstory, too. Apparently the word Moxie is named after the soda, not the other way around. That's interesting. There's a town in Maine that has a Moxie festival every year.
What is Moxie?
A type of soda, he's saying, that we should try. Okay. So next time I go to Blue Sun, I'll try it. I'll look for it. Grandmaster says, Moxie is so gross. Bleh. Well,
I wonder why.
I'll have to judge for myself.
Gross. Why do you think it's gross? Oh my gosh.
Jimmy says, Grandmaster, you're breaking my heart. Simon says, don't know Moxie. Grandmaster says, sorry, if it makes you feel any better, my grandma loves Moxie. Planner says, it sounds like it anyway. Jamie says, it does sound like that, Planner. We got another Twitch viewer here. That Chicken Head, thank you for watching.
That Chicken Head. That's funny.
Primex says, do you have Wow That's Fresh there? It's a restaurant chain that has some good pizzas.
Wow, That's Fresh.
I don't think so.
I've never heard of it.
I don't think so.
Probably not.
I
Just Google it, though.
Jamie says, I'm watching you guys on my Mac and playing some Roller Coaster Tycoon on my laptop.
Dang,
just talk about too much. I had to
Roller
reinstall.
Coaster Tycoon in forever.
So good.
I always played
Love it.
the little... You could, like, pick up a little... Okay, sorry.
Words.
Right?
Think.
The people that come to your amusement park, you could pick them up and put them wherever you needed. They were really little.
Yeah.
What, was that number 2? Roller Coaster Tycoon 2?
They both had that. All 3 of them.
So cute.
Not even 4 of them.
So cute. I remember just putting them... I would always put them... See, I think I would build buildings without doors and put them in there. It's kind of evil.
Yeah, there's all sorts of fun ways to kill people in Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Did they die? Did I kill them?
Yes.
Oh, wow. I don't remember killing
In fact,
them.
people could die if
yeah,
you didn't let
and
them
they
leave
would
the park and you made them pay for the bathroom.
Yes.
They wouldn't go in because they didn't want to pay for the bathrooms.
Oh my gosh,
But
yep.
then, like, their bladder would explode and they'd die.
I kind of remember that now. Roller Coaster Tycoon. That is...
It's good stuff.
Yeah, that is super 90s. That is awesome.
I got a lot of chats here. Sorry.
No.
I didn't
go ahead.
realize there'd be so many
I'm
people
like-
so actively hanging out.
So full, but that cheesecake, you guys.
Why don't you finish it off with some nice pickle juice soda?
So well. If you dare try to put that near me, that stuff is nasty. I don't care what he tries to tell you. It is not good.
She's insane. I married an insane person. I'm sorry. I shouldn't bring her on anymore. We'll just, like, put this up in front of her face. You don't have to look at her, you know? Much better.
I'll look through the little window.
Yeah, it looks like a helmet. See, Melee Man is here. What's up, Melee Man? Says, no! Brian says, man, going to eat with you guys. My omelet is ready. Sounds good.
Nice. What'd you make? Tell us what you made.
Simon says, love RCT. Jamie says, got a thunderstorm rolling in. Very nice. We had one.
Oh, I love
the other night.
thunderstorms.
Last night?
Yeah, yep. Yeah, Layla and I were gonna go to sleep and...
That chicken head says, FiveJay, who's the lady? This is my wife, Lauren, or Poco.
Hi.
Yeah. And this was actually her idea. And so it's kind of fun. I hope you like it.
Yeah, I just love eating. And when I stream with him playing video games, sometimes I get sleepy and I want to be eating. So I figure if I'm just eating on
Your
a
double
stream,
feature.
I'll-
Play some games, eat some food.
Right. Although this was enough of a setup on its own, to be honest.
Jimmy says, Jay, did you get that image that pops up when you get a new sub? I thought I saw one. Let me check.
Did you get a new sub?
I didn't. I'm not watching my own preview very well, so maybe. I just gotta check.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. Oh, we got a couple of new subs. Warcation and that chicken head. Thank you guys.
Hey, thanks. I mean, it's
Thanks
not my
for the subs.
channel, but like, it makes him happy, so.
Yeah. Yeah, and if you guys have YouTube, I'm also streaming to YouTube right now. So, Planner says YouTube poops are funny YouTube videos that edit various stuff. Look up YouTube poops by Dathings1. They're family friendly and absolutely silly. Interesting. Planner
So
says
it's
or
not the
Hoffy
poops we were
1138.
thinking of. Okay.
Yeah, I've heard of a channel that was called Gamer Poop, and my friend Joe or Superhero 126. He showed me some of those videos, and those were funny.
Okay.
Something like that. Was it like Gamer Poop? Grandma says, I feel so bad for Jay reading a ton of chats while he's trying to eat.
No, I think that was supposed to be the beauty of it, that we can just all eat together.
Simon says, I miss playing Zoo Tycoon and randomly picking SBD and throwing them to the lions. I never played Zoo Tycoon.
Me neither. That must have come out, like, right around the time when I stopped playing those types of games.
Primex says, all right, everyone, favorite genre of music? Simon says, Prague. Jamie says, it's great you guys are on. I'm in my office in the basement. My family's asleep. I was craving some company. High five. Nice.
Aw.
High five over here.
Oh, okay.
That's us.
That too.
Right now.
Yes. High five with FiveJay.
That's right.
I'm sorry.
That's a high five, Jay.
Oh, it's too much. It's just too much.
Planner says, also FiveJay, if I may ask, how did you and your wife meet? Was it in church, That's how my brother met his wife, and how I hope someday I might have the same blessing.
Oh, that's sweet.
That's awesome.
That is awesome. Actually, we met at college.
It was a Christian college.
Yeah, so basically a church.
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, there is a really old chapel on the college campus that, like, everyone gets married there. We didn't, but, like, everybody else, There was a wedding there, like, every weekend.
We're like, dang,
it's
people
insane.
Be getting married. Yeah, so, yeah, we met in college we were both cast in the musical, and we were put together as dancing partners. And we suck at dancing, so we had to practice extra, so...
Yeah, so,
know each other.
I had always wanted to do acting in high school, but I went to a really small high school and they didn't have any acting stuff. So when I get to college, I was like, all right, I'm going to try out for the first play that's available. And it was a musical, and I was like, oh crap, I don't like musicals at all. But I promised to myself, so I went and I got away, with being in the ensemble, just squeaked in there. And,
you were good, though. I remember our director going, like, I wish everyone had as much energy as him. And he pointed at you. You were like, Rudy, like, just a little guy.
That was a lot thinner then.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, you were the young guy, and there are all these other people that are, like, that have been acting for so long.
That's true.
They're, like, bored with it. But you were so fresh, on the team like Rudy. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
But it also helped that I am short of stature, and at that point I was like 135 pounds.
Which is nuts.
Athletic pounds, though. I was looking good. And then I decided, hey, pizza, though.
Yeah, I weighed less in college, too. We all did. It's okay. Life happens.
Anyway, lots more chats to read here. Jimmy Pyatt says, Simon, what you listening to tonight? And Grandmaster says, my favorite kind of music is classical. Really impressive.
Nice.
Primex says, I hope for the same thing. Planner. Jamie says, nice, Grand. I like Vivaldi and Holst. Simon says, I went to an Anathema show on Monday, so I'm having them on spin the whole week. Primex says, I like rock music. Skillet all the way. Skillet's good. I like Skillet. Brian says, added some peppers, mozzarella cheese, oregano, and sliced ham.
Ooh, that sounds good.
It's a good omelet.
That sounds like a really good omelet.
Grandmaster says, that sounds like a really good omelet. Brian says, it is, bro. You should try it. Yeah. Hand me a piece.
Yeah, exactly. Just throw it through the computer. Come on. I have not made something that does that yet.
Jamie says, my fave is thrash, not always but usually. Megadeth was in my ear all day today. Hey, me most of the day as well. Nice. Glad to hear it. I think we're probably just going to finish up chats and probably end the stream because it looks like we're both full.
Loaded. That was a lot of food.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know what I was thinking. I ordered way too much Chinese, but it's cool. That's Chinese. I mean, Chinese is meant to be eaten as a leftover the next day. I mean, it's just begging to be lunch tomorrow. So.
Planner says also, Jay, if I may ask, is Jay your real life name or is that just your last name? My name is actually Chris. FiveJay is just a username thing, and every
FiveJay for years.
Every single person just assumes Jay is my name, and so everybody just starts calling me Jay, and it's fine. I have no problem with that.
Yeah.
I think of it like apostrophe J, like they're saying FiveJay, but they've shortened it, So
he's also
it's fine.
FiveJay to me, and it's
That's right.
So sweet. It's so cute.
Planet says, you don't have to answer if you don't want to. I personally never give out my personal info online. Then again, I'm not a live streamer. Planet says, wasn't the guy who played the Rudy the same guy who played Johnny Rico in Starship Troopers? No, he was Samwise Gamgee.
He's in the Goonies too when he's a little kid.
Oh, yeah.
He's like 12.
Yeah.
So good. Guys, the Goonies.
Jamie says to Simon, Anathema, I don't know them well. Gonna put some on. Planner says, I like video game music the most. Movie music too. Not big on pop music, really, except a couple select artists and songs, such as Turbo Lover by Judas Priest. Ooh, I like Judas Priest.
I like movie music too, like the soundtrack type. I used to have a lot of those.
Like the original music by like the composer?
The score.
Oh, the score. Yep, yeah. That's what I was thinking.
That's what I was thinking of too. Those can be really beautiful.
Someone says you should check them. Really easy listening, soft prog rock. Okay. Jimmy says, yeah, they're cool. I've got them on now. Royal Garbage is here. Oh, I'm just about to sign off here, Royal, but thanks for joining us. We were just eating.
Yeah, we ate and we ate. Oh my god.
And drinking sodas. And for everyone's last benefit, this pickle soda, she hates it.
I hate it.
I think it's okay.
One sip and I was like,
take a second sip.
I ended my
That's true.
Dinner.
She did.
Come
she
on,
ended her dessert.
That is.
It is pickle juice, toned down a little bit with sweetness on top and fizz.
Oh, I can't see what I'm doing.
Yeah, you got it. It's not easy.
Well,
it's
like I
gone.
literally can't.
It's pickle juice soda.
It says, "Y'all get your fixins."
I have another sip for you guys.
Oh, Chris, ish. It just tastes like
it's good.
All the things that shouldn't be in a pop.
I've come around. I mean, I think I'm actually enjoying it.
Would you buy it?
It's the sweetness on top that, like, seriously, it's not as bad as you think it is.
Would you buy it again?
I think I might. But I think I like the Swamp Pop soda better. This cola is very good.
Yeah.
Jimmy says, see you on Saturday if you're streaming Saturday. Actually, I'm streaming Sunday. No streams on Saturday. Two streams on Sunday.
No, we are doing a stream on Saturday.
Oh, we're doing another one of these things on Saturday.
Yeah. Surprise.
Yeah, big surprise now.
Yeah, sorry.
And see the rest of you there, hopefully, too, he says. Planner says, I'm building a Star Destroyer right now on Empyrean Galactic Survival, and I always listen to Star Wars Rogue One Imperial Suite. Nice. You should try the game sometime, Jay, though it is a multiplayer sandbox space survival game, so quite different from the usual games you play. Sounds interesting, though, especially that Star Wars license. I love that. Gotta have that Star Wars. Whew, that was a lot of chats. Guys, thank you for hanging out. This was fun.
This was really fun. I enjoyed it. I love talking about food and eating food. So
yeah.
And talking about other stuff, too.
Yeah. So I hope you guys ate some food with us and hung out. And we'll see you guys Saturday for another something this kind of thing-ish. And that's how you talk.
Special. I love it.
That's right. Gosh. That's right. Thanks so much for coming, guys, and we'll catch you next time.
All right,
bye.
Bye.